Today our topic is how to stay stoic in a world full of distractions. Life today is full of noise, isn't it? There are so many things around us that pull our attention in different directions. Social media, news, work deadlines, family responsibilities, and even our own thoughts can make it hard to stay focused and calm. But Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us how to find peace and strength even in the middle of chaos. Stoicism is not about hiding from the world or pretending that problems don't exist. It's about learning how to control our minds, focus on what truly matters, and let go of what we can't control. So, how can we stay stoic in a world full of distractions? Let's talk about it. First, we need to understand what Stoicism is. Stoicism is a philosophy that started in ancient Greece and was later practiced by Romans like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. These thinkers believed that the key to a good life is not in external things like money, fame, or success, but in our own minds. They taught that we can't control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we react to it. This is a powerful idea because it gives us freedom. No matter what happens around us, we can choose how to respond. For example, if someone insults you, you can't control their words, but you can control whether you get angry or stay calm. This is the essence of Stoicism, focusing on what's within your control and letting go of what's not. Now, let's talk about distractions. Distractions are everywhere. Your phone buzzes and you check it. A new email comes in, and you feel the need to reply right away. You plan to work on an important task, but suddenly you find yourself scrolling through social media. These distractions can make us feel stressed, overwhelmed, and unfocused. But Stoicism gives us tools to deal with them. The first tool is awareness. Before you can control your reactions, you need to be aware of what's happening. Notice when you're getting distracted. Are you checking your phone because you need to or because you're avoiding something? Are you scrolling through social media because it's useful or because it's a habit? Awareness is the first step to taking control. The second tool is discipline. Stoicism teaches us to be disciplined with our thoughts and actions. This doesn't mean being harsh with yourself or denying yourself pleasure. It means making choices that align with your values and goals. For example, if your goal is to finish a project, but you feel tempted to watch TV, discipline means choosing to work on the project instead. Discipline is like a muscle. It gets stronger with practice. Start small. Maybe for 1 hour a day, you turn off your phone and focus on one task. Over time, you will find it easier to stay focused and resist distractions. Another important Stoic principle is to focus on the present moment. Distractions often pull us into the past or the future. We worry about what happened yesterday or stress about what might happen tomorrow. But the present moment is the only time we have control over. Stoics call this living in the now. When you focus on the present, you can give your full attention to what you're doing. Whether you're working, talking to a friend, or even just sitting quietly, being fully present makes life richer and more meaningful. One way to practice this is through mindfulness. Pay attention to your breath, the sounds around you, or the sensations in your body. This simple practice can help you stay grounded and focused. Stoicism also teaches us to accept what we can't change. Life is unpredictable. Things will go wrong, people will disappoint us, and we'll face challenges we didn't expect. But trying to control everything only leads to frustration and stress. Instead, Stoics suggest that we accept what's outside our control and focus on what we can do. For example, you can't control the weather, but you can control how you prepare for it. You can't control other people's opinions, but you can control how you respond to them. This mindset shift can be incredibly freeing. It allows us to let go of unnecessary stress and focus on what truly matters. Another Stoic practice is to reflect on your day. Every evening, take a few minutes to think about what happened. What went well? What could you have done better? This reflection helps you learn from your experiences and grow as a person. It also helps you stay aware of your actions and decisions. For example, if you notice that you spend too much time on social media, think about why that happened and how you can avoid it tomorrow. Reflecting on your day is a simple but powerful way to stay focused on your goals and values. Stoicism also encourages us to practice gratitude. In a world full of distractions, it's easy to focus on what we don't have or what's going wrong. But gratitude helps us appreciate what we do have. Every day, take a moment to think about 3 things you're grateful for. It could be something big, like your health or your family, or something small, like a good cup of coffee or a kind word from a friend. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. This positive mindset can help you stay calm and focused, even when things get tough. Another way to stay stoic is to remember that everything is temporary. Distractions, challenges, and even joys are all temporary. This might sound sad at first, but it's actually a comforting idea. When you're going through a hard time, remember that it won't last forever. And when you're enjoying a happy moment, savor it, because it won't last forever either. This perspective helps us stay balanced. We don't get too attached to good things or too upset by bad things. We learn to appreciate life as it is, with all its ups and downs. Stoicism also teaches us to be humble. In a world full of distractions, it's easy to compare ourselves to others. We see people posting their best moments on social media and feel like we're not good enough. But Stoics remind us that everyone has struggles, even if they don't show them. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on being the best version of yourself. Remember that you're a work in progress, and that's okay. Humility helps us stay grounded and focused on our own journey. Finally, Stoicism encourages us to take action. It's not enough to just think about these ideas. We need to put them into practice. Start small. Maybe today you'll turn off your phone for an hour and focus on one task. Maybe you'll take a few minutes to reflect on your day or practice gratitude. The key is to take action, even if it's just a small step. Over time, these small steps will add up, and you'll find it easier to stay stoic in a world full of distractions. In conclusion, staying stoic in a world full of distractions is not easy, but it's possible. It starts with awareness noticing when you're getting distracted and choosing to focus on what truly matters. It requires discipline, making choices that align with your values and goals. It involves living in the present moment, accepting what you can't change, and reflecting on your day. It also means practicing gratitude, remembering that everything is temporary, and staying humble. Most importantly, it's about taking action. Start small, but start today. Remember, the goal is not to be perfect, but to make progress. And as you practice these Stoic principles, you'll find that you can stay calm, focused, and strong, no matter what happens around you.